I hope you've returned from the run and you're not too exhausted, but the great news is today's workout is indoors. So let's get started. The name of the challenge, Scared of Heights. Now I've got everything labelled here because this one, it will take a little bit of time for me to explain. We're doing 4 exercises, and the Scared of Heights element, that's because we are working using a term called ascending and descending ladders. Now all that means is, for example, the first exercise is a sumo squat, demonstration to follow, but you're looking to just perform 3 repetitions first of all, which might be deemed easy. But when you're next coming round to the exercise, you'll then be performing 6, and what we're going to be doing is going up 3 repetitions each circuit. So you're climbing the ladder. Another aspect of this is the descending ladder. You're starting from the top and bringing your repetitions down. So take the second exercise, the press up Superman. You're going to be starting with 15 repetitions before following the next circuit and bringing it down to 12 repetitions. Following from that, 9 repetitions. So you're coming down the ladder. The meaning for this, it's testing you psychologically, it's testing you mentally, physically. It's going to get you moving, and it's going to get that heart rate elevated, and it will stay there for the entire workout. So there's 4 exercises, let's show you them. You want to adopt outside shoulder width with your legs, so it's a wider stance than normal squat, and then you just want to go straight in, keeping the same technique as the squats. And that's the sumo squat. If that proves too easy, we can then intensify it by incorporating a small jump in and then a nice deceleration to the bottom of the movement before returning back up.
Now, as you see, this is the easier version. So you go down into the press up position, come up and put one arm straight in front of you. Okay, it's the same teaching points as before, shoulder width apart, down to 90-degree bend and back up with the straight arm in front. Now moving on to the more advanced press up, down, up and arm in front, putting a slight weight on the planted side. Again, engaging your core, keeping a neutral spine.
All you're looking to do is take a nice big step to one side and getting a 90-degree angle at the knee whilst keeping the toes pointed forward, and just repeat that for the allotted repetitions per circuit. What you want to do is ensure that your toes and your feet are stacked on one another, keeping a nice pencil-like posture with your spine, and keeping the elbow at 90 degrees, putting all the weight through that, and then you're looking to just extend your side up until the hips are off the ground, and then once you feel the hips returning to the ground, you accelerate back up, and you're doing repetitions on one side before repeating that same repetition on the other side. To digress the challenge and make it that little bit easier is just make sure that you keep your knees in line and keep your knees touching the ground at all times. As you can see Joe performing, you can still get that hip off the ground, and it's still going to provide time under tension for the muscle with slightly less intensity.